Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Cameras on.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Cameras
प्रणाम मैम,
on.
कैसे हैं आप?
Good morning. Cameras on, guys. Let's start with the prayer. Sit in a comfortable cross-leg position. Press sitting bones down. Lengthen the spine. Close your eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up, join the hands in prayer. Exhale, bring the prayer towards the heart center. Connect the thumbs to the beating of your heart. And take this moment to bring the attention inwards towards your breath. Observe your physical body. Observe your thoughts. Observe your emotional state. And observe your energetic field. Take this moment and set an intention for your practice. Let's start with one Om. Inhale. Om. Exhale, release the hands down. Open your eyes. 1 second. Let's start kneeling position. Fingertips to the sides. Head circle. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Shoulder rotations. 10. Big circle. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders to ears. Inhale. Exhale. Drop down. Inhale 2. Exhale down. Inhale 3. Exhale up. Inhale 4. Exhale down. One last. And up. Now you're going to extend the arms to the sides. Interact with the shoulder. Palm facing down. Bring the thumb in like this. Fingers to close in a fist. Wrist rotation. Big circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, place the palms, fingers together as if you want to stop two walls coming towards you. Keeping the palm like this, you will go up and down very fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers together, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Now watch me. We are going to keep the hands shoulder distance apart. Palms facing up. Yes, we are flexing the wrist. And we want to keep ribcage close without arching. Pelvis in ribcage close. Shoulders up to the ears and down. Yes, everything close. Shoulders up and down. 10 reps. 1, down. 2, down. Close rib cage. Pelvis in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and hold. Hold it up. Press, press, press. 10, 9, 8, 7. Flex the wrist. 6. Palms are not together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really sit down. Come to tabletop position. Arms straight, hands under shoulders, knees under the hips. Pelvis in core engage and shoulder rotation once again. Press the hands against the mat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scapular push-ups. Keep the elbows low. Bring the chest down. Touch the scapula if you can. Exhale. Release. Separate the scapula. Yes. Without touching the spine. Pelvis in core engage. Rib cage close. Weight on the hands. Let's go. 1. Push. 2. Push. 3. Push. 4. Push. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now tap the toes under, press the hands, press the mat away, lift the knees 2-3 fingers away from the floor, press hands and hold. Last 20 seconds, stay. Priya, tuck the toes under. Toes, toes, toes. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knees down. Watch me. We are gonna hunch the spine. Bring the weight forward towards the hands. Press with the fingers and back. Yes, I bring the weight forward, press the hands, activate fingers. That will bring me back. The fingers cannot be flat, yeah? Guys, see if you can see from close. This action we need it for our handstand, for our jumps. So we don't want to go into overbalance and not be able to stop. Yes? Now, usually you guys bring the hands like this, right? In tabletop something. We want to learn to engage. Yeah? We want to learn to engage like this. Like if you want to take the grass away. Yes? Now, you will bring weight forward, activate the fingers that will bring you back. So when we are jumping later, when we are in the handstand and we go over balance, this action stops from going over. Yeah, so we train it here. Not when we are upside down. Upside down is the practice. We are training it here. Yes, so everyone forward, press and back. It needs to be a natural action of pressing the mat away with the palms and activating the fingers, yeah? 10 reps. Let's go. 1. Guys, it's a very subtle action. I don't want to see this. It's a subtle action. Yes? It comes from pressing the mat away, activating the fingers. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, flip the palms, fingertips facing towards the knees, press the palms down, hands the spine, and lean back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center, flip the palms forward. And now watch me. We are gonna shift the weight to the palms. Lift into the first knuckle, keep the elbows straight. It needs to feel somewhat difficult to lift. Yeah, there needs to be some resistance. The more weight in the hands, the more challenging that it will be. Yes? Don't go all in if you have never done this before. Experiment with a little bit of weight. Yes, 10 reps. 1 palm at a time or 2 palms at a time. But it should feel difficult to lift. Otherwise, if it feels like this, is because there's no weight on the hands. See how fast I can go. It's not about fast, it's about feeling the elbow lock as I lift. The forearm muscles are working, yeah? Let's go. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. Let's release again. Flip the palms backwards. Press the palm hunch. Lean back, stretch and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center, flip the palms forward. Step to the top of the mat with the hands, shoulder distance apart. Pelvis in, core engaged. And now you're going to bring forehead to the floor or nose without arching. Pelvis in, and I will hold here, pressing shoulders down. Let's go. 1 minute hold. Very mindful of not arching, guys. Really pressing with the hands. You will feel how the shoulder starts coming down. Even if your forehead is on the floor or the nose is on the floor. Mubaraka, camera on. Last 40 seconds. Hello, Didi. Good morning. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Very good. Now, we're doing almost all the classes, guys, but I explain. Pressing the hands, core engaged, tap toes under, knee to the chest. I keep the opposite leg low, knee to the chest, low. Here I have the opportunity to press the mat away, engage the fingers as I do the core. Practice it here. What we were telling before, yes? Knee to chest, knee to chest. Nothing moves backwards, nothing moves forward. Complete tabletop. Yes? 1 minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Time is on. Tap toes under, guys. The knees are not touching the floor, Sonia. Vina, the knees are not touching the floor, guys. The knees are not touching the floor. Tap toes under. Leave 1, 2 fingers away. Keep a good tabletop. The shoulders don't go beyond the hands. Vina, the knees are not on the floor. Watch the other students. Tuck toes under, lift the knees away from the floor. Lift the knees. Tabletop and you lift the knees away from the floor. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Sit down, practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Super. Now, from tabletop, we will step back. So guys, those who are not clear on the tabletop, the hand is under the shoulder, full straight line, and the knee is under the hips. The hands will go shoulder distance, so it means this distance, not this, not this. We need to be mindful. And the knees will go hip distance, not this, not this. Yeah? Why is this important? Because the rest is affected by this. Your tabletop, your down dog, your any other pose. Yeah? Now, from here, 1 step back, 2 steps back. I press and I hunch. The shoulder remains on top of the wrist in one line. Pelvis is not down, is not arched, is not a half downward facing dog. Center. Squeezing the glutes. Feet to touch. And now shift software to the head. Knee to chest. Slowly. Knee to chest. Slowly. When I go back, I squeeze the glutes. Otherwise, they start to open and the plank feels heavy. Yeah? 1 minute. I repeat, it's a slow exercise. We start together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deepika K, bring the weight more forward. Yes, the shoulders on top of wrist. Yes. Yes, guys, continue. Use the hands, use the palms. Mubaraka, knee to chest. Copy the exercise correctly. Knee to chest, guys. And we move slow, slow. Those who are running, move slow. Last 15 seconds. Pelvis in. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Wrist rotation in the meantime, watch me. Yeah, you can do wrist rotation or bring the wrist inside of the knees and open and close while you watch the next exercise. Pay attention, guys. Again, tabletop for measurement, 1 step, 1 step. High plank. And now shift weight to the hands, knee to chest. I keep pressing the hands. I bring the knee down. I'm not resting the knee on the floor. I'm suspended in the air. The core is helping me stay the pressure of the hands. If I'm not pressing the hands, I collapse here. And if I don't engage the core, I collapse to the floor. Yes? So knee to chest. I'm hinging. Yes? I keep pressing the hands. Bring the knee a bit down. Up and back. Knee to chest. A bit down, up, and back. No knees touching the floor at all. Yeah? We go together, guys. Make sure your tabletop and plank are on point before you start. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Time is on. 1 minute. Moving slow. Knee to chest, not knee to shoulder. Knee to chest. The knee doesn't touch the floor. We go close and then up and back. Moving slow. Deepika, adjust your plank. I think you're too far. That's why the shoulders are going back. Adjust the plank, otherwise it will hurt you. Continue, guys. 15 seconds left. Nidhi, come on, you were doing so great. Continue. Chan, continue. Five, four, three, two, one. Release. Good. Now, tabletop position. Watch me first. Again, I make sure the alignment is on point, not here, nothing. Yes? Check your alignment. Tuck toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. And from here, I will press the hands, plank, and up. I'm not moving like a wave. Those who are in other classes of mine, I want to move straight to plank. Press hips up. Core is engaged, pelvis in as I move to plank. Pressing the hands, moving back to downward facing dog. Downward facing dog can go with the knees bent. But then as I press forward, straight. And I bend. Yes, I don't want to arch. I want to stay solid. Yeah? Inhale, exhale back. 10 reps, guys. Slow exercise. Mark your planks. Mark your downward facing dog. Ready? Let's go. 1. Exhale back. 2. Exhale back. 3. Arms straight, hands active. Exhale back. 3. The palms pressing to bring you back to down dog. Exhale back. 4. Exhale back. 5. Exhale back. 6. Exhale back. 7. Exhale back. 8. Exhale back. 9. Exhale back. 10. Exhale to downward facing dog and we hold 30 seconds. Active palms, active fingers. Legs straight if you can, otherwise keep the knees bent. Feet hip distance, hands shoulder distance. Pelvis in, core engage, look towards the navel and hold. Super. Kalpana, this is not your downward facing dog, you're too close. One step, big step forward with the hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knees down. Now, guys, watch me. We will go towards the wall. We will measure arm distance. Yes, one arm straight, one arm to the floor, and then I go. I will tuck toes under from tabletop position. Keep the shoulder on top of the wrist. Pelvis in, lift the hips up. I will press the hands, bend the knees, and try to jump. Baby jump, and down. I press against the mat, and I try to jump. Yes, if this feels scary, I will go only one step forward. So we were arm distance. I will go only one step forward. Again, I hunch, lift the knees, and then I keep my eyes in between the thumbs and down. Baby steps. I have to engage the core. These exercises that we did here, now you're putting it in practice. So you hunch, lift the knees, press the hands against the mat, and bring the feet to the wall. Now, when my feet are touching the wall, I'm creating a pressure against the wall with the feet, a pressure against the floor with my hands. Otherwise, you will start sliding down. like this, like slime. Yeah? So you want to go, otherwise this will happen if you don't press. Yeah? 10 jumps, guys. I want you to be fully focused.
I think that I do this, I'm on my periods.
Say again.
Shall I do this? I'm on my periods.
Today is jump class. It depends on your energy. How do you feel? Are you in
I
pain?
have my practice also, so I'll do my 4 exercises now. I think 4 will be fine.
You do your core exercises on the Mondays and you have no pain? This should be okay. It's just small. It's just jumps to the wall. Yeah, you don't need to put the hips above the shoulders.
Okay.
But if you
Okay.
don't feel good fully inverting, if it's first day, second day, personally, I don't invert. I don't go upside down. Personally, but it's a personal choice. If you feel good and you feel strong, you can absolutely go for it. But it has to feel good for you, not only during class, after class. You know your body best. Yeah? Guys, 10 jumps. Yes, I want you to be fully focused. All the steps, I bring the hands down, arm distance. Yes, pressing the mat away, separating the scapula, eyes between the thumbs. Then I lift the hips up, hinging, and then I jump. Step 1, 2, 3, all the steps have to be repeated in the same methodical order all the time. So it starts to become automatic. Otherwise, you have to think all the time, what do I do next? Yeah? Only jumping and down. Do not try to find holes. 10 reps, guys. Yes, Kavita, at your own rhythm. Yes, Sarita. Sarika, yes, a bit more. A bit more hinging. Don't step. Guys, don't step into the wall. It's a jump, jump. Yes, Sonia. Urvashi, no. We're doing jumps, jumps. Priya, yes. Lali, let's go. Yes, Lali, super. Deepika K, don't walk. Try to jump. With both hands, guys. Sorry, with both hands, with both knees. Yes, Siddharth. Ashika, try to jump a little bit slower. Jump is good, just a bit slower. Lakshmi? Yes, Lakshmi, good. Keep the eyes down. Again. Super. Pradnya? Yes. Pradnya, maybe half step forward with the hand. Half step. Just teeny tiny. Check again. Yes. Super, Pradnya. Very good. Anu? Anu, slow down, slow down, slow down. Your eyes are going floor, wall, floor, wall, floor, wall. Keep them on the floor. You will see how it changes. The jump is good. But this is getting confusing for your brain long term, because then when I tell you jump away from the wall, if you try to look forward, you will lose the balance instantly. Yeah? Keep the eyes down, jump again. Eyes to the hands. Yes. Good. Yes. That's the difference. Chand, let's go. Yes. Again. Super. Urvashi, adjust the camera. I can't see you. Pragya Srivastava, let's go. Good. Deepika, knees together. Pressing the hands and hinging. You are too far, Deepika. Okay. Yes. Little bit more in. Try again. A bit more. Knees together. Press the hands against the mat. Okay. Take a rest, Deepika. Urvashi, let's go. Yes. Super. Don't swing the shoulders too much. Keep the shoulders top of wrist. Eyes down, Urvashi. And again. Super. Who else? Nidhi, show me. And then Bina. And then Mubaraka. Nidhi, side angle if you can. Camera up. A little bit up. Ah, okay, good. Eyes down. Yes. Lift. Hunch. Yes. Core. Exhale. Jump. Yes. Try to press against the wall when you jump. The toes. Minor pressure against the wall for a 1 second, 2 second. Bina, let's go. One step inside with the hands, Bina. One little step with the hands. Yes. Eyes down. Keep the shoulders. Wait. Shoulders on top of the wrist. The shoulders right now are behind. Shoulders, no. Don't walk away from the wall. One step in with the hands towards the wall. Towards the wall. One step towards the wall with your hands, Bina. Now keep the shoulders on top of the wrist. Forward. Yes. Elbow straight. Yes. Press the hands. Hunch. Hunch. Core engage. Press the hands. Keep pressing. Core and jump. Better. Core engage again, Bina. 2 more. Yes. One last. Core and hunch. Pressing hands. Pressing hands. Yes. Mubaraka, let's go. Yes. Again. More energy. Core. Good. Guys, I think I've seen everyone. Did I miss Siddharth? Yes. Super. Now, Monica, sorry. Show me, Monica. Good. Again. Monica, a bit more core. Pressing the hands more. Yes, that's it. Super. Now, guys, in general, super good. Yes. A little bit of core missing for some people that we need to practice it when we do our core exercise. Yes, all these exercises, guys, are not a pastime. Yeah, we really need to put all our senses here. We can't be distracted. Yeah, so when we are doing all these exercises, you need to be all fully present. Full attention has to be in pressing against, because the more you practice this in these drills, the better it goes when we do the actual handstand drills. Yeah, this again, guys, takes practice and time. Now, 2 options. Those who were already having a good jump, they can do out of 10. Most of the reps go good. Yes, you will go and try to jump higher where the hips will come almost top of the shoulders. I'll show you now. Those who were starting to learn the jump, didn't practice much before, beginners, yes, you will do same height. Don't try to go higher because it will be more scary. Yeah? Now, those who will go higher, same distance, arm distance. Yes? That toes hunch. And now you will try to jump higher. Yes? So, the pressing and the core engagement has to be maximum so I can reach high. I keep my eyes to my hands and down. 10 jumps. Otherwise, I keep with my baby jumps. Baby jumps, I hunch, press against the wall with the feet. Otherwise, I'm sliding. But what's holding me in this second of jump is the core and the pressure of the hands against the mat. This hand sensation. Yeah? Let's go. 10 more jumps. Same option as before, or hips in the same height, in the same line, sorry, as the shoulders. Again, I will be watching everyone. Guys, those who are jumping higher, activate the fingers, keep your hands down. Sorry, your eyes down to your hands. Yeah? Priya, that's too high, too high. Mindfully jump only in line with the hips. The toes will come. Yes. That's it. Let's go, guys. Urvashi, super. Yes, Siddharth. Chant, present, jump. Hunch, hunch, hunch. Chant, no. Before you jump, hunch. Now lift the knees a little bit and now keep this core engaged and jump. Yes. Much better. Lali? Yes. Keep the shoulders top of wrist. Yes. Super. One more. Very good. Anu? Eyes down, Anu. Hunch and we go. Eyes down. One. Again. Two. One more. One more. Three. Super. Sarika, let's go. One. Eyes down. Hunch more before you jump. Two. Knees down. No. Wait. Knees down. Knees a little bit down. Yes. Like a tabletop with the knees lifted, Sarika. Yes. And now press and go. Yes. Very good. Urvashi with it. Priya. Mubaraka, camera on. Priya, let's go. 3 jumps. Yes. Don't try to extend the legs. Keep the tag jump. Yeah? Let's go again. 2. Yes. 3. Yes. Deepika again. Let's go. Hunch, hunch, hunch. Deepika, start tabletop. Go tabletop. Yes. And now hunch and jump. Try both legs. Yes. Come on again. Yes. One more. Super. Deepika, you're very close, huh? Now you need to think for the next times. When you jump, now that you are getting a little bit more the trick. When you jump, you press the toes against the wall. So you create these two pressures. One towards the floor, one towards the wall. Sarita, let's go. Yes. 1. Again. 2. One more. 3. Super. Pragya. Pragya, let's go. 3 reps. Guys, wrist rotation, those who are finished. I'm coming. Ready, Pragya? Don't swing. Shoulders towards on top of wrist. They are almost in line, but they're not fully, huh? Go down one step inside with the hands. Tiny step. Tiny. Now, press and hunch. Core engage. Look to the hands. Yes. And down. Again. Super. And down. One more. Keep shoulders on top of wrist and go. Very good, Pragya. Go down. Pradnya. Eyes down, Pradnya. Jump is good. The eyes. Go again. Keep the eyes between the hands. Ready? 2. One more. 3. Very good. Monica? 1. Very good. 2.
3. Super. Nidhi? Nidhi, I think you're too close. One step forward with the hands. No. Away from the wall with the hands. One step away from the wall. Huh. Now try again. Knees together if you can. Squeeze the core and press hands. Go. Yes. Whatever you can touch with the toes, press against the wall, Nidhi. On the jump. Huh. Almost, Nidhi, almost. Kalpana, let's go. Kalpana, we are not holding. Jumps. Show me the jumps. Eyes down. Huh. Knees together, Kalpana. Don't swing. No. Don't swing. Shoulders on top of the wrist. Hunch and then jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Better. Knees together to jump. Don't separate the knees. Yes. One more. Super. Kavita. 1. Very good. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. Very good. Sonia, let's go. Lakshmi after Sonia. Ready? Eyes down. And we try to jump high. One step, Sonia, one step forward with the hands. Away from you. Yes. Shoulders on top of wrist and try to jump higher. 1. Knees together. 2. Knees together, feet together. 3. Very good. Much better, Sonia. Lakshmi, let's go. 1. Very good. 2. 3. Super. Vina? And after Mubaraka. Keep the shoulders on top of wrist. One step towards you with the hands. Bina, before you go, one step towards you with the hands. Press the palms. Hunch. Yes. 1. Hunch. Core engage. Yes. 2. Super. Again. 3. Very good. Mubaraka, let's go. And then I'll show you next, guys. 1. 2. 3. Good. Now, guys, watch. 2 options. Option 1, you will jump again towards the wall and try to get more comfortable, those who don't yet feel comfortable. Option 2, you will go away from the wall, very away from the wall, like nothing around. Yeah? And then we will take tabletop, downward facing dog. One step forward on the tippy toes. My shoulders will come top of the wrist, eyes down. I press and I hunch. Feet together, bend the knees, and I try to jump high. If I can get the hips on top, I go down smooth. And again, steady. Yes? You will jump as high as you feel comfortable, guys. This is not easy, not for beginners. Yes, but we have different levels. Those who are beginning in their jump journey or don't feel comfortable away from the wall, you continue on the wall. Yes? If you don't feel like going again on the wall, you can try from downward facing dog, one step. Baby jumps.
baby jumps. But I have to press and hunch. Yeah? And the landing. It's not like this. Feather. Yeah? No sound. Otherwise, your knees will suffer later. And we don't want that. Yeah? 10 jumps, guys. Last of last. Eyes to the thumbs, guys. Eyes to the thumbs. Don't look back. Vina, wrist rotation, wrist rotation. It's a lot on the wrist in the beginning. Yes, Chan? More core. Priya, keep the shoulders top of wrist. Don't swing the shoulders back. Start already with the shoulders on top. Eyes down. Priya, press the mat away. Press the mat away with the hands. Yes. Tippy toes. Core engage and now jump. Much better, see? Super. See that? Let's go. Good. Careful the shoulders. The shoulders are shifting forward. Lock the shoulders. Better. Sarita. Keep the shoulders top of the wrist before you jump. The shoulders are moving a little bit away from the wrist. On top. If this is the wrist, the shoulder wants to go on top. Fully before I jump. Yes, Sarita. Very good. Yes. Sarika, if you want to go away from the wall, go fully away from the wall. Because like this, we create a false sense of safetyness for, that's one thing. And then second thing is, if you jump with too much impulse and the shoulders are not locked, your head will go first towards the wall. So one way or another we will learn, but I'm trying to spare you the bump. Yeah? We learn better when there is like the fear is there in the wild, let's say, away from the wall. You have to put all your senses because you know if you throw too much energy, no safety net. Nothing bad will happen, guys, but it trains our senses and our mind better. Yes? Of course, no obstacles around when we are jumping in the free space. Yeah? Let's continue, guys. Those who haven't finished 10 reps. Kavita, keep the shoulders on top of the wrist and jump. 1 second coming, Anu. Shoulders on top of wrist, Kavita, yes. Hunch, core and jump. Yes. Aram se. For that not to happen, Kavita, fingertips. Core compression. Yeah, but very good jump. Super. You got scared because it was too much energy. Let's continue. Anu, yes?
Ma'am, when I'm jumping up, my feet are going apart, ma'am, when I'm going up.
Try to jump with the knees together already, feet together. Don't try to bring them together in the air. That's not gonna happen. We already jumped with the legs together, like two magnets.
And my eyes to my hands or back.
No,
Where I
always
should
to your
enter.
hands. Always to your hands. Always between the thumbs. The
Okay,
head.
ma'am, can you guide me once?
Yes, let's go. Eyes down. Press and hunch. Press and hunch. Feet together. You see your feet are separate. Feet together to touch. Legs together. And jump. Good. Shoulders on top of wrist. Nope. Don't jump before the shoulders are on top of your wrist. Shoulders top of wrist. Now. Now we jump. Yes. Super. Pradnya? Yes. Shoulders top of wrist. Pradnya? Yes. Again. Good. Yes, Chand. Keep the eyes down. Who else? Sonia? Eyes down. Yes.
A bit more energy to jump, Sonia. You're strong. Come on. Yes. Pragya. Let's go, Pragya. Shoulders top of wrist, eyes down. Hunch and go. 1, 2. Super. Monica. Last 5 minutes, guys. Last 5 minutes. 1, 2. Monica, you should try away from the wall. What do you think? 1. You're scared? It's scary, guys. It is scary. I'm not saying no. Huh? It is scary. 2. Huh? Again? Yes. Monica, in general lines, good. The shoulders are shifting a bit forward, but I think you are more scared than the actual, it's just new. It's just new, guys. The brain is like that. Whatever thing is new, it's unsafe. This is the message. We need to train in a way that we make the brain feel safe. If we don't manage this, even sometimes the easiest position, the safest position, not easier, the safest position will feel threatening for the brain. Yeah, this is like this. The brain is designed to keep you safe and alive. And in these things, oh my God, you're gonna kill me. Why are you putting me upside down? Why? Then we tell the brain it's okay, it's controlled. Yes, every exercise, every breakdown of every exercise is telling your brain you're safe. The more we repeat the basic drills, the more safe the brain feels. Obviously, day one, we cannot go and jump in the wild because it will be like life or death situation for the brain. Yeah? Super. Anyone else wants to show, guys? You're tired? I know. Last 2 minutes.
Ma'am, I wanted to try middle of the room, so just check one.
Let's go. Okay, Mubaraka. Sarita, let's go. Yes. Very good. Super. Yes, Sarita. A little bit more energy and your hips we will reach top of the shoulders fully. Yeah? No, not for now. I'm saying in general. Nidhi, let's go. Yes, Nidhi, come on. Press the toes against the wall. You're almost there. Press. Again. Jump and press. Poop. Almost, Nidhi, almost. I think it's a little bit of core. A little bit of core engagement, not you're missing the strength. The engagement when we jump, it's difficult for us to keep the engagement because the brain is thinking, pressing, hinging, core engaged, touch the toes, press the hands, so many things.
Ma'am, in that what I feel ki if we engage the core 100%, most of the engagement in the core, then the palm is reducing the grip with the floor and elbow is
Because
starting
you
bend.
start experiencing this lightness. It doesn't feel like all what you're lifting above the hands is heavy. It feels heavy only when we are not fully engaging the core and more specifically the deep core, the bandhas, yeah? Mula bandha, Uddiyana bandha. If that is engaged, you feel the lightness. Sometimes we don't know we are engaging it, but the best thing is to train this separately. Yeah? If I go into this, we will talk only during the whole class. That's why I'm not fully going into it in class because there's not space to do fully. We will need to do a 2-hour thing. Thank you, Shika. Guys, super wrist rotation. Wrist rotations. Take kneeling position. Wrist rotation. Other direction. Open the palms, up and down, shake. Side. Super. Take a sitting position.
Press sitting bones down. Lengthen the spine. Close your eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up, bring the hands in. Exhale, bring the prayer towards the heart center. Connect the thumbs to the beating of your heart. And take this moment to feel the heart beating for you, keeping you alive. Appreciate the fact that you're alive, that you're living this life through a human experience, and the uniqueness that comes with it. Take also a moment to thank yourself for showing up today with love and compassion towards yourself, towards your body, and devotion to your practice. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Let's finish chanting one Om and 3 Shantis together. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Wrap the palms, bring all the energy towards the palms of your hands. Place them to cover your eyes. Blink the eyes open. Allow the light to enter your way through your eyes. Let the palms on your face. Do a beautiful smile. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you
Thank you so much, Patri.
Say again. Say again,
Thank
Sonia.
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sonia. Guys,
Thank you.
super happy with this class. Yes, it's not easy. Jams are not easy. If you're interested in jams, you need to practice jams a little bit often. Yeah, like 2-3 times a week at least. Yes, even if you're coming to the handstand class, the topic will be different. But after class, that you are warm, the core is engaged, everything is there, you can practice 10 jumps. Easy peasy, with the wall, without the wall, or any other happy habit class. Yes, you go after the class, you are warm, you do your 10 jumps. Same when we practice kicks. Yeah, kick and jumps are good ways to enter, because otherwise you're dependent on the wall all the time. Yeah, so if you have to choose, kick, jumps, top of your list every day, 5 times, 4 times, but no, cannot be once a week practice. It has to be a bit consistent so we get the hang out of it. The more we practice something, you already know, the more it gets familiar and the more it gets easy for the body. Yeah? Super. Very good, guys. I'll see you 2 to 3 backbends, those who are interested. Yes? Super. See you later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Timing of the lunch and the backbending is same. So how can I join that?
Say again.
I am also a yoga trainer also, and I practice.
You have class.
Yeah, no, so there is no time for doing lunch, and also वो 2 से 3 वाला टाइम ऐसा होता है जिसमें लंच का टाइम होता है, and I regret
2 to 3 is your lunch time.
yes ma'am,
Uh,
and I
take the
want to
recording.
join that class also, so what can I do for that?
So you can take the recording. Recordings are always available at the end of the day. I know everyone wants to attend live, but sometimes we can't. So if you're really interested in any backbend topic and it's in your lunch time. Backbend in your lunch time is only on Mondays. Wednesday and Friday is 10:30 a.m.
Okay,
So
okay.
10:30, if you're available, come to the backbend classes.
So, is it okay to do backbends when we have your periods?
Depending on the energy that is demanding the backbend. There are backbends like Dhanurasana bow pose that can feel good because it's stretching the lower belly. Like if you're going backbends contortion level, you're going wheel pose, scorpion, those are more demanding backbends. Yeah. Dhanurasana is a good one because you are on the floor. Still a grounding backbend. Yeah.
Tomorrow
Now,
will be
for all the ladies on the periods, it's a personal choice.
But
Yeah.
it's safe to do, right? If we feel comfortable, is it okay to do?
If you feel comfortable and it doesn't drain your energy, we need to look for our energy. Yeah, when we are on the moon days, we already have less energy. The strength is significantly reduced because the hormones are shifting. So, if you feel good, like for example, myself, I tend to experience some pain. So, and my strength, I feel it significantly reduced, my energy as well. So, I have to regulate my energy. I will not go to my deepest contortion level of backbends because that will drain my energy. After that, I cannot function. I will do more of hip openers, front splits, nothing of inversions. I don't practice any of that. Personal choice. Yeah, so any back bend that will be inverted also, it depends. It cannot land good because sometimes during the practice we feel good. After the practice, completely drained. We feel more discomfort, more pain. So it's a bit of a test and trial if you decide to practice those things on your Mondays. I would recommend at least the first day, don't go extreme. More of grounding asanas. Anything that is on the floor, all is good because that will give you energy. Yeah, or at least it will not reduce your energy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better to stay on the lower chakras those days. If we start inverting, we are going upper, but there's nothing holding you down. And we need grounding because the mind also is a different place, hormones, la la la. Yeah, Veena, yes?
Tomorrow, same time, same session. Huh?
Same session, Veena. You have the schedule, it's pinned on the group. On the top
Okay,
of the
I'll
group, the schedule is there. You can read every topic for every teacher.
Okay,
Yeah?
thank you.
Super. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you 2 to 3 those who want to come later. Yeah? Thank you.